Hello everyone, my name is Kushal and today I am going to talk about inside our earth. You know, a earth is made up of various rocks. The uppermost layer of the earth is crust. It is the thinnest of all layers. It is about 35 km on the continental floor where we live and 5 km on ocean floor. The main materials of the continental core are silica and alumina. It is thus called Sial. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. It is therefore called Sima. Just beneath the earth crust is the mantle, which extends up to a depth of 2,900 km below the crust. The innermost layer is the core with a radius of about 3,500 km. It is mainly made up of nickel and iron and is called Nife. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. The crust is made up of various rocks. First is igneous rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks, intrusive rocks and extrusive rocks. Extrusive igneous rocks. Lava is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth on its surface. When this molten magma comes on the Earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed in such a way on the crust are called extrusive igneous rocks. They have a very fine grained structure. For example, basalt. Now, intrusive igneous rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the Earth's surface. Solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rocks. They cool down slowly, they form large grains. Granite is an example of rock. Then sedimentary rocks. Rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken into small pieces. These smaller pieces are called sediments. The sediments are transformed and deposited by water and wind, etc. They loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Example, sandstone is made up from grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on earth. Metamorphic rock. Igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks under great heat and pressure. Example, clay into slate and limestone into marble. Thank you.